The other day it's been snowy, the weather has been horrible. I decided, not that, I just didn't have the urge or the feeling, the motivation to go to walk into the snow to go to the gym. So I decided to do some exercises at home. If you guys haven't seen my basic home exercise equipment, you should have video. It's on YouTube. I sort of show you guys some of the things that I have at home to do exercise, and I'm using some of them to do some exercises, and I think I did about 15 different exercises that day, and I did 3 sets of everything on this video. So right now I'm starting with regular crunches, and I did the regular one first, and then I decided to do side crunches for both sides, and I think I did 10 for every one of them, the regular one and the sides, total 30 repetitions. And it's really good to, when you're not going to the gym, do something at home. It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm doing, but at least something to have your joints, your body keep up with your regular routines. And I just finished the crunches, and now I think I'm doing some, I think it's deadlift, but not really deadlifts. I was mostly focusing on my hamstrings. As you can see, my legs my knees are not bent, and it's focusing more on the hamstrings, the back of your thighs, do that stretch. So that's what I was focusing on when I was doing this. And it's almost the same form as deadlift, except this time my knees are not bent. And I think I did 10 of this, and I'm using my 30-pound for it. And I think I'm doing lunges, still using the 30-pound. I try not to rest in between, to keep my heart rate up. And one thing I forgot to do is to put my heart rate monitor on to see how much calories I burn on doing this exercise. I only videotape one set. I did 3 sets of everything that's on this video. And I think this one was the last one. You see, I look at my arm thinking I had watch on, but at the end I was like, damn it, I forgot to put it on. That's what I was thinking when I look at my arm and I didn't have it. And now I use 15 pounds, and I'm gonna do a reverse fly. Once you start doing your exercise, you can't really stay forever with the heavy weight. So you have to, know your strength. Definitely, I would not be able to do it with the 30-pound after some of the things I already did. So I switched to the 15-pound. And I'm gonna do my triceps. There's many different ways of doing triceps. This is one where you could see the back of my arm. The muscles are, contracting. So this kind of movement is for the triceps. And I did, I think 10 for each arm. I'm looking to see if it's showing on the video. I didn't want to redo another set because that was my last one. I didn't want to do another set after that. So I will have to videotape everything again. And now I go to the other arm. I think I did also 10 reps. And now I'm switching over. I'm gonna do my biceps. I'm using I think this is Supination grip. I did a small twist, but it wasn't really that much. My arm was already tired from all the other stuff that I already did. And just remember, I did 2 sets prior to that. it's until I'm doing my third rep, my third set, and I was like, oh, I should videotape it and put it on YouTube, because I did the video of some of the home exercise equipment people should have. And now I think I am doing shoulder press. Yes, that's for the shoulders. Again, I just did 10 repetition. After doing all the other ones, there's no way you could do more. I mean, some people could, but I was already tired. So I think I did only 10 repetition, either 10 or 12. I don't remember exactly. So, and now I'm switching over to continue working on my shoulders. This time, I was thinking of doing something else, then I said, nah, I don't have the energy for it, so let me just work on the shoulders. And I did some shrugs, and I think I did 10 repetition, having the weights on my sides. As you can see, it's just my shoulders pulling the weight up, and I did 10 of that, 10 repetitions. I do the same thing at the gym. Sometimes I use heavier weight, 35 or 40 pounds. My heaviest weight at home is 30, so I use the 30. And now I move the weight to the front. It's still shrugs, but I feel like it sort of help a little bit more of my collarbone. So my clavicle, I think that's what it's called. So I like doing it. It feels really good when I put the weights in front to do the shrugs. So I always do the sides and the front. And now I'm gonna be doing one arm bicep curls. That's also for the biceps, the arm. I did one before. This one I want to concentrate a little bit more on the arm. So I rest my arm, my elbow on the bench. I'm using neutral grip this time. You see the way my arm is? That's neutral grip. That's also for the biceps. When I stood up, I think I was using, Supination? I don't remember what I did. But this one is also for the biceps, with a different grip. I think I did 10 for each arm. And I'm using the 15 pound. If I was just focusing on my biceps and I didn't do any of the other things before, I will probably use the 30 pound. But I did so many other things, I'm already exhausted, so there's no reason for me to use the 30 pound. I don't want to hurt myself. And now I'm going to be doing bench press. I'm using the 15 pounds again. And, that's for the chest. I believe I did either 10 or 12 repetitions. So it's really good for the chest. It's not a flat bench. As you can see, my bench is in a little bit of incline. So it's an incline bench press. And now I'm doing lying fly and an incline. So that's for the chest also. And either 10 or 12 repetition that I did for that. The main thing is to limit your rest time in between each exercise. So you don't want, that's how you get maximum result of your exercise, when your rest time is very minimal. And now I think I'm gonna be doing another reverse fly, back fly. This time, the reason I decided to use the juice bottle, I had it on that video that I mentioned before, and I wanted to show people you could still use this to do some exercise. That was I didn't really need to do this exercise because I did it already, and I was not gonna videotape myself again. I was not gonna do another round, another set. So I said, let me use the bottles to show you guys you could still use that bottle juice that I showed on that video, that you can use it to do the exercise. all the other exercise that I use the dumbbells on, you could do them with any empty bottles that you have. Just add water to it, and you could have some sort of resistance. And now I'm gonna do some push-ups. I'm almost done, and I was already exhausted, so I think I did 10 repetition on this. See, I try to keep my spine neutral, keep my whole body as straight as possible, and just let my arm, my upper body do the work, the push-up. So that's what I was doing here. So I think I did 10 repetition. And now what I did is I stopped the video so I could turn it around to do some pull-ups. And by now I was exhausted. The only rest time that I have from the push-up to this is removing the gloves and turn the camera to that side to do it. I think I did probably a good 6 reps, and then I was done, but I tried to do at least 10, so I was done. So this video is just to show you what I did, even though I don't go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym that day. I did something at home and using some of the equipments that I have. And I had videotaped myself letting you know some of the things you could have at home. So that's the only reason I'm showing this video. Thanks for watching.